Time once again for an update from the City of Plymouth. The mayor is with us, Jeff Washy. Welcome once again.
Thank you, Dave.
Two big items this fall we want to talk about that are going into next year. One is the Plymouth Creek Center, and one is the Northwest Greenway and the trailhead that's coming.
That's right.
Let's talk the Plymouth Creek Center first. Give us an update of what you're looking at to have in this newly designed facility and also some of the time frame.
Sure. So recently the council approved the schematic and architectural design work, and that means it covered kind of like the general idea, the general layout, the general look and feel of what the community center will have. In between now and June, we're going to be working with that HGA architects, just kind of looking what does that mean at a very detailed level. You know, getting much more feedback. It's an 80,000 square foot expansion. It's going to include 2 gymnasiums, a 7,000 square foot indoor playground, indoor walking trail, a bunch of different fitness rooms, art rooms, as well as the renovation of our ballroom, as well as the renovation and expansion of our black box theater.
So a lot of those favorite spaces that people have used over the years are going to get a little bit bigger and better, but also some new facilities. So how can people stay in touch with us? What's the process if people want to follow the progress along?
Right. Well, there's a site on the city website. The timelines that you referenced is, like, as I said, June, we expect to have all those construction documents done. We'll put it out for bids shortly thereafter. We hope to be breaking ground in August or September of 2020 with the idea of having a completion date hopefully in September of 2022.
A lot of excitement ahead for the city. It's plymouthmn.gov/PCC project to find out more information.
Right.
Okay, let's talk the trailhead and what's happening on the Greenway. This is something that I know has been in the works. Tell us what the next steps are.
It has been in the works a long time. And I'll give credit. Over 20 years ago, the city and the council looked and said, the Northwest is pretty much undeveloped. And they didn't want the whole thing to get developed into homes, and so they carved out over 350 acres of continuous land that we've bought over the last 20 years and have turned it into the Northwest Green Tray. So we preserved green space, so the whole northwest part of Plymouth didn't turn into homes. So it's over 5.5 miles of trails that are there already, and we put this approved to have a trailhead, which is really parking right now. That'll be going in, so people from all over Plymouth can utilize that space. And then ultimately we envision that we'll have multi-use facilities, restrooms, open airways, and then a ninja course that'll be there as well.
Sounds great. So what is the time frame on that completion? When can people expect to go out and use this great facility?
We're working on the parking right now and hope to have most of that work done before winter. And then in the spring we'll start working on the other components of the trailhead.
All right, another place on the city's website to find that, plymouthmn.gov/NW Greenway for more information. Mayor, thanks again for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Appreciate it.
Learn more about the connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.